Join us for this 5-over match between West Indies and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and...
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Brathwaite didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Yep. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Good shot. A beauty.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yep. Edged it. Strong appeal. Caught. Gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. They'll get at least 1.
No! Gets back in time. A good decision against taking a risky second run.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Yes. Got that away nicely.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Catch it! Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
There'll be runs here, straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Going with spin now. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Perfectly timed.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper's end!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Nice shot, runs possible. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Going with pace now. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Super piece of timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Middle that one, great timing.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot, it just flew to the boundary for 6.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot.
Yep.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Super shot that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Great shot. Great timing.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Out! Good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Chase, given the ball for this final over, they'll need to bowl well here to win this one.
And with that, they're off the mark. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. And join